Alright guys, what's up? It's Iceman. Been on vacation for a few days. Haven't done a video for a while now, so I just want to do a quick collection update. This is pretty much all my folder collection, minus two. My mini Vanquish that's with Alexander Dietz for a pimp job. It's gonna be sick. And my Browse Reloader, which is actually back with Jason Browse for repair. The detent ball actually came out on it. It's kind of strange. So just want to go over kind of what my collection looks like at this point, kind of an update. We'll start over here with the Curtis F3. Actually, let's start with the newest knife, which is this Emerson. I just got this CQC15 today off of Blade Forums. It's pimped. As you can tell, it's got the blue-black G10 scales with the Anzo type pattern on them. You got your, I'm not sure if this is titanium. It's a really nice blue clip, and then it's got a matching blue thumb disc, which I'm 99% sure is titanium. So really cool. It's the mini CQC15. My favorite Emerson model. Love the blade shape on this. It's got a beautiful blade. You got your stonewash flats, which is really nice. This is pretty much the perfect Emerson, I think. It fits my hand so nicely. It's got perfect ergonomics. Just a great, it's pretty smooth. Great knife. Been wanting another Emerson. It's like the third one I've owned. And I've always thought the mini CQC15 would be the best one for me, that I'd like the most, and I was right. So start with that. And then I got the Chris Reeves Sabenza. This is the large 21 with the carbon fiber inlays. This is the Blade HQ exclusive. And this is the Insingo blade. And I did an unboxing on this one, so I'm not going to spend a ton of time on this one, but I've been loving this knife. It's just gorgeous. It's beautiful. I mean, I just can't get enough of it. I look at it and I just drool over it. It's pretty smooth. You know, the blue accents on the thumb studs, the lanyard hole, then on the black spacer here. Or not the back spacer, the standoff. Just a beautiful knife. This one will probably be my collection for a long, long time. Curtis F3. It's the 3.5 model. Another beautiful knife. Beautiful stonewash on the scales. I like everything about this knife. It's really nice size. I would like to get the 4-inch version. This knife is very smooth. It's like silent though. You can barely hear it flip, like compared to like a Southern. It has that click. My 560 has that click. Even my my Quake in here, you know, you hear that click. Same with this, the Swindle. And then those also use IKBS. This uses IKBS, but it's so silent. It barely makes any sound. And yes, it is fully locked up. I mean, it's pretty sweet. It's like my little silent ninja knife. I'm just joking, but pretty sweet how it's got a pretty strong detent on it. Love that knife. Been wanting a Curtis F3 for a long time, so was pretty stoked to score that. My Spiderco Southern. This is pimped by Will Moon. It's got a silver twill scale, moon glow over travel, moon glow under the clip. Oh, I should have grabbed the other clip. It actually came with the titanium clip. He custom made for it. It looked really good, but it was horrible. It was just super stiff. Would not. You just tear your pants up. So I actually replaced it. I modified the stock clip and replaced it with that, and I like that a lot better. And he's got a bead blast on the bead or sand blast on this scale, so that's a little different than most Southerns, but flips super smooth. I mean, it's a very smooth knife. Love that one. Strider SNG. My first Strider, my only Strider, and I flippin' love this knife. It is so awesome. It's got a beautiful stonewash blade. It's got the flame titanium scale. It's super smooth. I mean, I did a video on Instagram. Look how smooth that is. It's so smooth. I mean, there's not a lot of Striders that are that smooth. So, love that one. This is another new one I got. I saw you probably saw the unboxing. This is the sausage. Well, I can't talk. Sasha Thiel Officer. This is the carbon fiber version, and it's got this sweet orange G10 backspacer, which I really like. It's a great accent to the knife. And then you got your titanium scale there. Titanium pocket clip. It's super long. but it's a really nice clip. Like, it's got really good retention, and it's just nice and smooth, and it's pretty flexible, so it just clips on. It's a little longer than I would like, but this knife is also very Strider-esque. It's got a, you know, this kind of same kind of opening as the SNG there, and it uses the thumb studs as the blade stop as well. Similar kind of shape on the blade. It's got that similar choil, so it's got a lot of characteristics with the Strider. But, you know, it's different in its own right. It's a mid-tech, which is cool. It's also very smooth. Not quite as smooth as the Strider, but very smooth. CRKT Swindle. Saw my review on this one. Really like this little guy. Really only gets carried about once a week on Sundays. My church clothes, you know, that kind of stuff. Slacks, those kind of occasions. Still like that little knife. Just doesn't get carried a ton, so. But I'll keep it because it fits that bill. My ZT550 with custom rival, you know, directional scale with the bolster and then the river pattern. Love that. This is the smoothest ZT550 I've ever seen. It's so smooth. I mean, it might be smoother than that Strider. It's crazy smooth. I love it. This knife's taking kind of a beating. It looks like it's in shape, but the blade is kind of scratched up, kind of blunted the tip a little bit. So Kershaw's doing a new reblading service. They're going to be offering that. So I may get that done on this CT. Otherwise, this one will be in my collection a long time because it's so smooth, and I just love that design. The 560 CBCF. Not much needs to be said about this one. Did a nice review on this when it first came out. It's still crazy smooth. It's been holding its edge really well. Been using it quite a bit. It's also very, very smooth. Love that knife. And my Boker Quake-In, pimped by Alex Dietz. Carbon fiber scale. It's got bronze liners. I did a video on this. Custom carbon fiber backspacer, bronze clip. IKBS flipper, the flipper mod that Alex pretty much came up with. It's got a stone ash wash blade on there. Look how smooth this thing is. I mean, it's like it falls on itself. Crazy smooth. So, kind of a brief update there of my foldering collection right now. It's always subject to change. I do have a new knife on the way, and we'll see a video for that, for unboxing for that one I've been looking at for a long time, and was able to score a pretty good deal on a pimped one. So I liked my knives pimped, or, you know, unique and different, and or really high end like the Curtis and the Chris Reeves. So that one should be coming. I don't know, hasn't shipped quite yet, so probably another, you know, 4 or 5 days. But and I'll get that reloader back as well from Jason. I just emailed him to see where the status is on that. So a couple more to add to that, but kind of, you know, I've minimalized my selection. I used to have about 30 different knives, and I'm down to, you know, roughly 10 folders, minus the 2 that are out for work. So 12 folders, and I may, you know, get that down to a smaller number as well. But just a quick update, guys, of my collection. Any comments or questions, leave them in the comments below. And as always, have a good day, and I'll see you next time.